Life. Welcome back to the vessel where we are sailing this DeFi ocean 7 days a week, looking for passive income opportunities and looking for crypto. That's right. If you do like crypto, if you do like passive income, you came to the right vessel. Make sure I hop on board and don't forget to click that like, subscribe to the channel, first of all, and choose the bell right here. Click all to hear these future video updates like today. Don't want to miss out on today's action. We are looking at the Pulse Chain blockchain. You're seeing the thumbnail. Every week I update the channel on all of the passive income opportunities that we are using, these Dapps on the Pulse Chain blockchain, earning Pulse. That's right, Pulse is the drive for me in these Dapps. It's all about earning more Pulse. So make sure if you are also a Pulse fan, hit the comments. Let me know. Pulse fan, Pulse maybe not a fan. I don't know. Either or, let me know in the comments. Let's hop right into it. All right, so first Dapp is going to be no other than Daytona Finance. Now, Daytona Finance for me has been, it's been great. I earned some good Tony token, the native token. Of course, we do know in crypto a lot of platforms that do have their own native token because that is the rewards token. You have to sell it in order to realize gains. So that is the negative to when you get into some projects that have native tokens. Then again, some projects that do have native tokens that do have a utility, then usually they have a better chance of keeping their value. Now, as we can see, the price of Tony is 0.004. Last time I think we checked, it was possibly what 0.006. I want to say of a penny. But right now, I'm trying to connect the wallet. In the past, this DApp has, gave me issues with connecting the wallet. And looks like we're having that right now. So you know what? We're going to move on right along. But I can't do anything with this. The price of the Tony token, it's too low in value. And the quantity is also too low to even trade for, what's the token? Oh boy, I forgot. The native DEX token of Pulse Chain, which is the Pulse X token. That is the reason why I joined Daytona Finance, to earn more Pulse X token. But yeah, it's just not gonna work. I've demonstrated the swap in past videos, so I gotta get a lot of that Tony token, and hopefully it'll still be able to be swapped in order for it to actually be profitable. All right, moving right along is the Pulse Rate DApp, the first tomb fork on Pulse, which is still here, and I'm sure it's still cranking out that Pulse. If it isn't, we're gonna know today as we connect the wallet. Okay, the wallet is connected. Price of the P share is 22.61, as we can see, and these are the price of the bond and the P rate token. All right, so we are in the earn. We're going to go to the earn tab. We're going to go to the P rate lock, where we do have our P rate locked up, 3,000 and 24,000 P rate. And as you can see, we've got some pulse where we're earning passively. We've got 19 pulse here and 149. Nothing crazy to, look at, but guess what? It's passive and we're not doing anything for it. We didn't have to go on our wallet again. We could just come here and collect pulse when it is feasible. And obviously, once it is available, let's take a look at the stats. Total lock P rate is 3 billion, if I'm correct, which is a value of 53,000. And I've got 27,000 P rate locked. And let's see how much pulse we have in this. Total distributed pulse they've ready distributed was 22,000. So they have definitely dished out some pulse in this. And yeah, so the next week distribution is going to be 823. So they got this constructed quite well, I would say. And it's working. So we're going to continue to earn pulse as long as we can from that DApp. Moving right along. Next, it's going to be no other than Spark Swap. Dun, 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 dun. Now, my issue with Spark Swap is just a UI issue here. I want to take out my PulseX, my LP, and I want to move it around and do something else. The price of the token right now is at 26 cents, so we're down definitely over 50%. So that, again, like I said, is it's not great. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that we are on the Pulse network, if I'm correct. I think we're on BNB. Because I did use BNB yesterday in order to transact. So let's double check this wallet and see if we're still on the right network. I think that's why we couldn't connect to Daytona Finance. So let's just double check. I think that pop-up was there, but I ignored it. Yep, there we go. We're on the wrong network, crew members. So that is my bad there. Okay, so we're connected now. Let's see how much LPs we've got. Okay, so we got some Spark to collect, which is about 17 cents. Again, nothing much, nothing crazy. Great. Total value lock is still 7 million, but we've got obviously selling of the token, which is somewhat of a downer, but it is what it is. All right, let's go to the Sparkler and see how much LPs that I have. And we need the price of the native token to go up so the LPs can have more value, and then we could get more pulse. But with 26 cents, I'm thinking it doesn't even make any sense to go ahead and transact. I should just keep this and let it earn passively, and just have it like a savings for my Pulse and my PulseX, because I put the majority of my PulseX and my Pulse into this Dapp here, which was somewhat of a bad idea. You know, you don't ever put all of your eggs in one basket, so it is what it is. But 112 LPs earned, and the APR is definitely down 148%. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe when we get to probably 200, then I could see me taking out 100 LPs. But at this rate of the APR, I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, not sure about when I want to go ahead and actually realize these LP gains, take out the Spark, put the Pulse in my wallet, and put the Spark back into the Sparkler here. Oh, yeah, just gonna probably check it out and see if it makes gas sense. We already have to approve the contract. Let's just double check this. Let's see what the price is gonna be if we do go ahead and harvest this. Let's see. It's 77 cents. We're not talking huge numbers, echo numbers. So you know what? None of this is life changing. It's just all education and entertainment purposes only. We're having fun with crypto. We're having fun with Pulse. I don't have thousands or hundreds of crypto in there. So it is what it is. Okay. So if we go ahead and we choose 50. Of my Spark. What did it do? Did it actually take it out? We didn't want that. We didn't. Oh, I hope it didn't take it out. It actually confirmed the transaction. So it's saying I've got 112 Spark, and I've got Spark stake, which is 2.687, and I could stake this Spark. Oh, that's what it did. So it opened up. Oh, it's actually what it did. Crew members, did it stop my actual stake that I had for 3,604 days? Yeah, I don't know there. Interesting, but that's not what I thought would have happened. I thought we would have just taken out that 112, but you know what? I'm not gonna bother with that right now, because obviously that is definitely not the action that I wanted to take, or not the reaction that I was looking for from that action, to be precise. So it is what it is. Let's go ahead and let's reload. I'm gonna look at that off-camera members just to, you know, double check and take some of the spark, the pulse out, and put the spark back in the steak. So we're gonna have to double check that. That's gonna probably take some time because I have to figure it out because I don't know exactly what and how it works. Of course, I'm new to Spark Swap, so if you know, let me know in the comments. Now, shout out to PassivePulse.app. I mean, this miner crew members. When it comes to earning right now, for me, I think it's number one. This is my number one pulse earner. Unfortunately, I'm just not earning a lot of pulse every day, but you know what? I can come here. It works. The buttons work. The claim works. The compound works, and it's still got over 200,000 or 200 million. 200 million, I think it is. Yeah, 276 million pulse in the contract. So, shout out to this dev. Yeah, what can I say? PassivePulse.app is definitely doing it. I just wish we could make some more pulse every day. Then it would be like icing on the cake for me. All right, next up, last but not least, is going to be pulsedrip.io. Now, I do believe I'm going to have to compound here. So we're just going to compound because we claimed from this last week. It's got to be 3 days of compounding, and then you've got that 1 day to claim. So 3 to 1 is their strategy, and that is implemented in the contract. So maybe if we had that with some other miners that we were in for over a year, maybe they may still be around. I don't know. It is what it is. All right, so we're going to go over to the garden. I knew definitely if it was in the animal farm garden, if it was in the garden and the animal farm, yeah, we would really be up there. And I do believe there's a V3 for animal farm coming out. I haven't done an animal farm review, just talking about, excuse me, their gardens and that type stuff. So we've got available, it's going to be 1,266 pulse available. Oh, so we could go ahead, we could claim this or we could compound it. Let's see if it'll allow us to claim it. Okay, so we're gonna have to compound, crew members. So that's the way they keep this product on this Dapps alive with a total value lock of, crew members, are you kidding me? That is 4 billion, 4 billion pulse in this garden. So I believe their strategy works. It does work. The great thing with this is we'll continue to grow our deposits, hence hopefully increasing our pulse that we're earning every day. Where we can get up to 1,000 pulse per day. Right now we're only at 633. So if we could continue to follow this and be on time with this, to be honest, I'm not on time with this at all on the actual days of compounding and claiming. I definitely believe that I could grow this to be pretty much just in line with passive pulse or even possibly better because we've only got 276 million in the pulse miner and we've got 4 billion in the garden air. So shout out to this dev. All right, crew members, that is it for this week's passive D-Life Express update with the Pulse Chain blockchain. And I just like saying that. Pulse chain, blockchain. Sounds cool, right? So like, comment, subscribe. If you are new to the video, consider becoming a subscriber. Shout out to my new subscribers that have just joined this week. I greatly appreciate you. Follow them for me. Click that red button. Let's get to 500 subscribers. And I've got a lot to go in the shorts. So make sure, do me a big favor. Shameless plug right now. Check out the shorts for me. Like them. View them. Yeah, I think I need 3 million views in my shorts. And these are just some of the goals that I need to achieve. And the only way that I can achieve them is with your time, which I greatly appreciate. Over and out.